Hello friends, I am Amarnath. Welcome to NEOMENTORS IAS Academy. In this session, we will talk about anti-goals of new public administration, which was given by Robert T. Golumbevsky. Right? So, what are these anti-goals? What are these anti-goals as given by Robert T. Golumbevsky? In fact, these anti-goals are nothing but they are criticisms. Alright, of the theory of public administration. Alright, criticism of theory of public administration which got evolved from 1887 to almost 1937. That is the traditional theory of public administration, which gave more importance to principles, science, value neutrality, about all these things. So Robert T. Golumbevsky, not only Robert T. Golumbevsky, the scholars of new public administration, they were critical about, right? They were critical about this, what you call approach of public administration, right? So according to Robert T. Golumbevsky, new public administration is characterized by three anti-goals: anti-positivist, anti-technological and anti-hierarchy. Alright. So, if you take this anti-positivism, alright, so new public administration is against to this positivist approach adopted in deriving the theory. So, if you take the theory of traditional public administration, so it is being seen, this theory is developed by having a limited understanding of organizations, a mechanistic understanding of organizations. Everything is taken for granted, including human behavior, right? So, there was no socio-psychological approach adopted for deriving the theory or principles, alright? So, this theory has the theory has assumed that every individual acts in a particular way, in a particular defined way, but it is not true. Individual behavior is not constant. It is very difficult to predict human behavior, according to Robert Dahl, right? Robert Dahl, who has highlighted the shortcomings in these principles. So, one of the problems that was highlighted by Robert Dahl is lack of ability or impossibility of predicting human behavior, right? You cannot put human behavior for a rigorous analysis and bring out the principle. You cannot have a scientific understanding of human behavior because the human nature is unpredictable. So, for this reason, right, Robert T. Golumbevsky has criticized this positivist approach or positivism of traditional public administration, right? So, this is first thing, right? Second one is, alright, anti-technological, alright, as I said, every worker is seen as a machine. Man as a machine, alright? So, new public administration is against this concept of man as a machine concept, alright? So, it is not about seeing man as a man, it is not about seeing man as a machine. Every individual has his own emotions. Every individual is influenced by their own psychology and socialness. They should be and they are influenced. They are influenced by their own social psychology. Right? So, this technical nature of individuals is criticized. So, here anti-technological means it is simply, we can also use it as anti-technical. It is anti-technical. That is, right, having of a deterministic attitude of individuals. Alright. So, every individual should be seen by his own emotions, by his own what you call social and psychological background. So, we cannot take a deterministic view of human beings. So, this is what NPA says. Alright. So it is against this, NPA is against this deterministic view of human beings or individuals within the organizations. Alright, so it is anti-technical, anti-hierarchical. Alright, so according to NPA, this hierarchy within the organization always brings rigidity, it kills creativity, innovation, and it makes the individual isolated within the organization. They are simply made to accept orders and act according to the orders. So there is no individuality, there is no what you call changes that can be proposed by the public administrators. So public administrators are simply put to work according to rule. Alright, so this attitude will not be suitable for bringing change. So hierarchical organizations which are responsible, which are accountable to one single power center will not be conducive. They will not be conducive for bringing change in society. Alright, so these are the anti-goals as given by Robert T. Golumbevsky. So you can use this as anti-goals, or you can also use them as the criticisms against traditional public administration. Okay, thank you.